Viongozi wa vitengo mbalimbali ambao wanahusika na masuala ya maabara ya Kenya, ambaye ni mgeni wetu wa heshima, mawaziri.
Sababu jengo hili litatumika kwa masuala mbalimbali, masuala ambayo yanatuhusu na
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good afternoon. Mutahi Pius, Director Special Service Unit, sir.
Well done, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Ruto, Director Homicide.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good afternoon.
On behalf of my colleagues, the entire National Police, thank you and may God bless you. Today, we join the rest of Kenyans in celebrating a milestone that has been a dream for a very, very, very long period. We have seen the dream today being realized. It's a celebration not only from the police officers who are the servant of the people who we serve in the Republic of Kenya and the opportunity you gave to serve us. Today, we have demonstrated we have a better tool, Your Excellency, to serve them, and we can assure you, Your Excellency, the effort personally, even of supervising this, the construction, equipping, and everything, myself having been even involved in your several visits here to ensure that we give Kenyans exactly what you have intended for them to have, for better services as far as crime management is concerned in the country.
You have taken us to another level of our capacity in investigations that will go beyond the borders of this country. And Your Excellency, with your permission, this facility is also going to benefit beyond our need where it will be possible. I know these officers, particularly the DCI officers and the rest of the National Police Service, they are very happy today. We have been waiting for this moment. It has come. Now we are going to showcase and we are going to have a different way of doing the same job.
I don't think we can thank you enough. The security sector people in this room know where we have come from. And Your Excellency, it takes leadership. Because of your vision, when you took the oath of office in 2013, many of these institutions and things we are talking about here were non-existent. Some of them, people had not even thought about them. And today, when we look at the capacities we have acquired, it's a tribute to your focus, to your judgment, to your commitment to our country, especially to the commitment the security sector. We are so grateful, sir, and our words will not say thank you enough. I want to ask my brothers and sisters in this sector, led by my brother, the DCI, that one way we can pay tribute to His Excellency the President is to use these resources effectively to make Kenyans even much more proud because of the turnaround time in investigations, because the song about sending samples to South Africa is coming to an end today, the song about a file has disappeared is coming to an end today, and the fact that we are seeing Kenyans in all the stations we have gone to this morning, Your Excellency, there isn't a single one of them that is manned by someone who's not a Kenyan citizen. What could make us more proud of your leadership than the fact that you have given us the pride as Kenyans to do our own things, to step up the global platform and measure up to international standards in the manner in which we deliver security to our people.
The institutions and actors in the Kenyan criminal justice sector are grateful for this development of a National Forensic Laboratory because it is going to enhance the effectiveness of our criminal justice sector. It will undoubtedly enhance also the DCI's criminal investigations capability. We all recognize that the criminal justice system is critical for our national security. The prosecution and judicial processes depend on the evidence brought to court by the investigators. Therefore, the enhancement of the efficiency and effectiveness of the investigations will no doubt have a positive ripple effect throughout the justice sector. Your Excellency, it is in this context that I, on behalf of the NCAJ and the judiciary, join you in celebrating the commissioning of the National DCI Forensic Laboratory, which, as we have witnessed, is a state-of-the-art facility with absolutely new technology, including those for DNA analysis and information management systems that will certainly provide more and better information and analysis of evidence to the investigations, thereby also enabling our courts to be seized of high-quality evidence and thus enabling them to render justice appropriately and get into a rightful and just convictions by helping investigations to go after the right suspects and helping the courts arrive at the right and just results at the end of the trials.
A few of these programs and reforms that are worth mentioning include the urban security surveillance system, police housing, group medical and life insurance for police and prison officers, as well as the two level 4 hospitals that we intend to open later this month, one for the police and one for the prison services. And all these are intended to enhance the capacity of our police service, our prison service, and our entire criminal justice system. So, ladies and gentlemen, besides the success that has been achieved in this project, my administration's multi-agency approach and intelligence-led approach in tackling security issues has also significantly led to improved security, especially in netting terrorists, and a higher conviction rate for all criminal cases presented before court. And as we all know, the need for a modern, fit-for-purpose National Forensic Laboratory was a dream delayed for over 2 decades, thus robbing the people of Kenya the opportunity to make full use of the huge potential offered by technology and advanced science in unraveling crime. So once again, let me congratulate the teams that have been involved in getting us to this particular level. Hongera kwenu nyote. And let me say that the national endeavor here seeks to improve our ability to unravel complex crimes and therefore, most consequentially, support our criminal justice system through evidence-based investigations, enabling quick and reliable reconstruction of events, as well as identification of suspects through validated and internationally acceptable means. The evidence-led investigation that is enabled through these enhanced forensic capabilities will also help steer the modernization of the Directorate of Criminal Investigations and ensure that the Directorate meets the international policing norms and standards. As a supplementary dividend, it will also protect our police officers from unfounded allegations that have been there in the past. So this is therefore a milestone achievement. Through the ultra-modern facility, our shared commitment to unraveling capital offenses such as murder and robbery with violence and combating emerging and transnational organized crimes such as terrorism, drug trafficking, illicit arms trade, counterfeiting, smuggling, and offenses against wildlife also gets a monumental boost today. I note that the technological revolution of the last 2 decades has propelled Kenya as a global leader in technology. Kenya is today a global fintech hub, with the digital economy now being one of the key drivers of our economic development, creating enormous opportunities and employment to millions of our children. For example, in the year 2021, mobile money transactions surged by 63% to a record 15.3 trillion, up from 9.391 trillion in the year 2020. Therefore, as we aspire for a Kenyan where every citizen, enterprise, and organization has digital access and the capacity to participate and thrive in the digital economy, a new wave of crime is equally emerging that involves such things as swim swapping and the typical mutahi number syndicate, all of which we must deal with properly. Let me at this juncture contextualize the reality we are confronted with. Over the past 2 decades, crime, as we have known it, has dramatically changed and expanded into new frontiers. 2 decades ago, cybercrime was still a niche concern, cryptocurrency was still an abstract concept, and the manipulation of digital resources to facilitate or to obscure real-world crimes was relatively rare. Today, criminals and their networks are using and utilizing advances in technology, as well as our increased interconnectivity to advance their nefarious goals. These shifts are the result of globalization and technology, and we have all felt the ripple effect of this change. And that is why the infrastructure that is housed in this facility is critical, because it will revolutionize our investigatory techniques through cutting-edge science to law enforcement actions, resulting in a safer and more just Kenya for all. So in that regard, this national undertaking is expected to disrupt established criminal patterns by forensic laboratory techniques, crime scene techniques, documentation, and proper transportation of exhibits, while also maintaining the chain of custody as well as the customs and borders security. I think it is also important to note that this unit is equipped with the very latest analytical technology equipment, scientifically validated, and in compliance with the guidelines of the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime for synthetic drug analysis. Therefore, the evidence generated will conform to the international standards norms test. The National Forensic Laboratory also augments the other groundbreaking programs and reforms that we have instituted in the criminal justice system since 2013. The Forensic Laboratory shall complement existing infrastructure while also meeting the fast-changing needs of both investigations as well as will also meet the fast-changing needs for both investigators as well as all stakeholders. The facility will provide an invaluable resource, not just within the criminal justice sector, but also to users in educational research, civil law, human science, and other fields. In keeping with our commitment to the one government service delivery model epitomized by the multi-agency framework, this facility will bolster the capabilities of a wide range of government bodies in fields as diverse as tax administration, wildlife, environmental protection, heritage, food safety, criminal justice, amongst others. So this occasion, therefore, is a highlight of the remarkable transformation that we have made in the tooling and retooling of our security organs as we seek to make them more capable to address the security challenges that our nation faces.
Kazi imeanza and kuna vile mimi waambia watu wakati nimeenda live, Optiven ni kusema na kutenda. Na saa nyingine watu unatenda before tuseme. Unaambia watu tutaweka gate within the shortest time possible. Unakuta even before hiyo time iishe tushaweka gate. Sio ni kutenda na ni kusema na kutenda. So tuliweka gate last time you were here, we had no gate. Hata fence haikuwa imekamilika. Sasa hata unaona pia tuko na mabarabara. And work is going on. As you can see, watu wako tu wanaendelea kufanya kazi.
Nice. Koleta time tulikuja, inaonekana watu wako wamenunua sana. Sasa hizi naona already hata mjengo ishaanza pale, mambo inaendelea na cheki mafundi pale. Hii process hebu tuambie imekuaje hadi sasa hizi?
What I can tell our viewers is the most important thing when umesikia Optiven imesema launch a project, the best thing is to come ukiwa the early bird. The first people, they get a very good rate. Like now it's going for 1.795. After all the value additions, kila kitu itashoot, itaenda kitu 2 point something. So the reason as to why unaona hapa watu wamenunua, wengine wameanza mjengo, wengine wameanza kutengeneza their foundation is because the price is low. Na tunaendelea na value additions. Zikiisha tu kabisa tumalize kila kitu, the value itaenda juu. That is a secret. When we launch a project, just take chance of that. Yes.